Hey, folks, y'all see the title? Now, look, there's a whole bunch of us. I'm not the only lone voice in the woods, even though sometimes it feels that way. But there's not, there's more people talking about, hey, this, that, and other. People get to talk about what they want to. It's their channel. Let them do what they do. I just choose this lane. But y'all see the title here. This is the new norm, okay? This is the new norm. And you don't see CNN talking about it. You don't see MSNBC, or as E.T. Williams say, Ms. NBC. You don't see them talking about it. There I am. Somebody need a haircut. I'll give you one guess. But they skip right over it. And here's the thing. I don't hear anything from the state on this. But anyway, let's go ahead and play this not so beautiful bean footage. Now, you see, and remember I was saying that seem like for more often, a lot of times you have to go over, you got to get offshore news, which is weird because most of the news from the Euro theater is left because Europe is further left leaning than the United States. But so, I mean, make it make sense. But anyway, you see what it says. The millionaire's playground infiltrated by dangerous illegal migrants. I say illegal aliens. Sorry. Not sorry. Brazilian Chomo, Momo, who defiled 5-year-old is found hiding on celebrity hotspot Martha's Vineyard. See, when you drink, I guess I gotta hold my pinky up when it's lemonade, but a dash more lime there. Weeks after the suspect was caught on the island, Saulo Cardoso Ferreira, 37, was convicted of moloing a 5-year-old child in 2019. Officials said that he unlawfully entered the U.S. on an unknown date. You believe him, right? His arrest comes week after a Brazilian murder suspect was found on the island. Let's go to that. Let's see. Same person. Well, excuse me. Fugitive 31 who was wanted for murder in Brazil is arrested nearly 7K miles away among the rich. This is Robin Leach, lifestyles of the rich and famous. I used to love Robin Leach. He was something else. He was a wordsmith for sure. On Martha's Vineyard after illegally entering the U.S. multiple times. Now, we're going to go back to this other one, okay? This is Iago Ornella da Silva, okay? He was arrested, okay? You see the date on that, 2nd October. He been wanted for homicide charges in Brazil since February of last year. It is unclear when he entered. Notice they both got the same thing. It is unclear when he last entered the U.S. and how long he's been on the island. Look, let's not kid ourselves. We know how they got here. Well, if your governor wouldn't have put them on the bus and trucked them up here. How about if well, I can't say your party because there's a lot of Republicans that ain't too loud and some of them trying to pander as well. And that's why I smack both of them equally. the left and the right. Like I said, but when it's time to smacking the left is easy because they're a bunch of jackanapes. But when you supposed to be the smarter and you do dumb stuff, so when I pop you, I tend to pop you a little harder because I expect better from you. I dread drinking out of plastic glasses. Does this place have any crystal? Damn hoity-toity. Now look. Brazilian fugitive wanted for murder has been arrested. Hidalgo Ornella da Silva, captured by feds in Edgartown, Massachusetts. He was on the run in February last year and been named as a murder suspect in Barra de São Francisco in the Brazilian state of Espírito Santo. It's not clear how the illegal immigrant made his way to Martha's Vineyard, but U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, baby, that ain't doing their job. Well, they being hamstrung. Well, first, all right, well, Side Road Joe telling them not to do their job, and then another 3-letter organization was telling them not, making sure they didn't do their job when Orange Man Bad was in. And on top of that, you had sheriffs all across the United States that said that they wasn't going to agree with Trump's deal on turning them over to ICE. Remember, because I done the stories where California, South Carolina, Illinois, Tennessee, yes, Tennessee, both of the Carolinas, New York, where they was releasing the prisoners that was here illegally before ICE came there to pick them up. ICE would go to the jail to get them, and they're already gone. A couple of black sheriffs in the Carolinas even campaigned on that, on not following the rules of ICE and turning over illegals. Black sheriffs. Y'all know what I always say. Nignogs will nog. Ideology trumps race, even if that same ideology is to their own detriment. They don't care. They don't care. Because they figure they on an untouchable perch. You regular Negroes, the voting and working class Negroes, you're the one that's hitting the grease first. Well, Nick, you're going to hit the grease too. Not before you do. I'll watch you hit the grease and turn out completely fried and on the table before I even feel the heat. Because I share nothing in common with none of you. Liberal Democrats, I don't care what color you are, you could look just like me. The only thing I share in common with you is my skin tone. That's it. I even see some too. Look, man, you want hard left blue? You like it? I love it. That's fine. We're all black. Who said anything about conservative? Well, the religious right. Anybody? I'm not a man of religion. So how can you hang religious right on me when I'm agnostic? There's nothing religious. I well studied in religion. And I love breaking those people that follow it with their own book, not break them. They do. Why do I know more about this book with these 3 books, actually? What 3? You figure it out. These 3 books than you do, and you claim that you're a sold out true believer. And I don't think nothing wrong with that. Just be able to stand on it. Look, if you're going to say Ford is better than Dodge, you need to be able to explain why. Not because, well, I just like Dodge better. No, that's not. That's not. How about putting some nuts and bolts to your answer? You can't do it. Just say, hey, man, that's just the way I roll. And I'll leave you alone. Most people will. Excuse me. Anyway, the billionaire enclave, yeah, we already know that. Destination for migrants who went north by Republican Florida DeSantis in the bid to highlight the Democrats' disastrous border. Their homie sitting right there. He little fella. Authorities say he illegally entered the country several times since 2007. See, and I'll be seeing the ones where they've been deported 7 times, they've been deported 8 times, been deported 9 times. If you on the second trip, you ain't got to worry about him. What happened to him? He self-deleted himself. I guess he didn't want to go back. Now think about that. The United States is so freaking horrible, but they won't stay out of here. They won't stay out of here. And then look at the ones that come here and been here forever, working here, and they flying La Raza Unidos. But they won't go back. No, I'm going to stay here. Wait. Well, we'll be united here because La Raza Unidos, so that means it's the race united. La Raza, the race, Unidos, united. That's all it means. But you know what I'm saying. Just like the ones, okay, when I done the video, the ones, the Africans that was mad about being deported from Europe and was mad that the Ukraine wasn't helping them. This ain't our war. We want to get out. How'd you get the Ukraine? Look, I don't like the Ukrainians. As a whole, I'm quite sure there's some very solid people there, but I mean en masse, because I know what the hell's going on. Okay. But I doubt if the Ukrainians flew into Africa and threw crocus sacks over people's head and tied their hands behind their back and drug them back to Ukraine and just dumped them off. I doubt that's what happened. If you African and you ended up in the Ukraine, that's because that's where you got there intentionally. So how you gonna complain about how they treating you? Go the flip back home, wherever home is. You don't have to worry about Ukrainians treating you bad if your ass is back in the DRC. Eritrea, wherever you from. Hell, and here's the killer part. There's some parts of Africa that got their stuff together. Why not go there? I know why. Because I had 2 Africans tell me why. We don't want them. We don't want them come. Their words, not mine. Not mine. Not mine. Anyway, this crap kills me. I'm telling you, I would go, look, man, democracy from the barrel of a gun. So you can't say I'm threatening anybody, because those are the words from y'all liberal, communist, socialist, favorite dictator / leader. So go ahead and turn me. He's quoting Chairman Mao. I thought you loved Mao. You got a Mao t-shirt. But if you go carrying pictures of Chairman Mao, you ain't gonna make it with anyone anyhow. There he is. Mm-hmm. You're staying anonymous. You can basically it's saying you can turn him in, and they will keep your anonymity. They will not. They guarantee that they won't release who you are for giving the intel on picking him up. Okay, now we know that left the U.S. through the JFK International Airport in New York. Officials said he then unlawfully re-entered the country at an unknown date location without being inspected. He will remain in custody pending extradition. Blah! Problem solved. He won't be coming back no more. Send him back in pieces. Send him back the Uday and Kusei way. We have brand new shiny what's the thing? You put the tree parts and throw the tree stuff in, and the stuff come flying out the other end. Comes out as sawdust and chips. Chipper. Yeah, duh. Yeah. Just put chippers at the border and leave them running. You ain't got to chip everybody. You chip a couple, the rest they get the message. Look, I ain't going to play it. And Martha's, so look at this. Illegals in Martha's Vineyard. Your black ass, she probably, she's there. But, them activists, y'all don't get it. They coming to get you. Okay, let's get back to the original. Now let's get on this pedo. Saulo Cardoso Ferreira, 37, 5-year-old child, but he escaped, having failed to appear in May of that year to serve out his 14-year sentence. Wow. Boston's enforcement and removal operations, I've never heard of that, said in a statement, Ferreira unlawfully entered the unknown date. We know that. Had the convicted Molo was never inspected. So there he is. Authorities were tipped off on him being in Martha's Vineyard in September 28th, though it took nearly 6 weeks to apprehend him. Finally getting him on a vehicle stop in West Tisbury. He's driving a vehicle. He didn't bought a car. How do you buy a car without a driver's license? I'm smiling, but it ain't funny because, it's painful. And there's a whole bunch of us that got the heart to fix it, but 90% of America don't have the stomach, not guts, the stomach. Because guts is for you to do something. That's guts. Stomach is to let somebody else do. Not you got to sit there and watch, but this is what's going to get done. That's stomach. A lot of people don't have the stomach for it. I say 90% of Americans of every color and of any political persuasion don't have the stomach to do what has to be done to get this in check. And the killer part, no pun intended, you don't have to go Chairman Mao. You don't have to go Mao Zedong. You don't have to go, you know what I'm saying, Joseph Stalin. You don't have to, you don't have to go that far. It's just like anything else. You get a pen full of wild hogs, not calling nobody wild hogs, but we hunt hogs out here. To make a pack of 40 hogs running opposite way, all you got to do is pop 2 of them. Bang, that first one go down. Bang, second one go down. The rest of them, if you shoot them, you're going to be shooting them in their butt because they are running. Just a simple analogy. You can chop it up how you want. Oh, Nick called them hogs. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you're an idiot. Man,
this is some bullshit.
This undocumented Brazilian national illegal alien represented a significant threat to the inhabitants of Martha's Vineyards, said Immigration Field Office Director Todd Lyons. He assaulted a 5-year-old child in his homeland and then ran from authorities when held accountable for his actions and escaped. There's something wrong with y'all system. Boston will not allow such predators to threaten our residents.
Man, this is some bullshit.
We will continue to apprehend and remove anyone who attempts to use our New England community as a refuge from justice. Right. Fiscal year 2022, Aero arrested 46,396 non-citizens with criminal histories. Okay, where'd they go? This group had 198,498 associated charges and convictions including 21,531 assault offenses, 8,164 ex and extraal assault offenses, 5,554 weapons offenses. They even got the heaters. 1,501 homicide related offenses and 1,114 kidnapping offenses. Ferreira is the second Brazilian criminal taken into custody on the island in the past 6 weeks. We just seen the other one. Weeks and yeah, we know about him. I just showed him. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the Hidalgo Ornella da Silva. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, on the run. We got him. It's not clear how the illegal immigrant made his way to Martha's Vineyard. Come on, man. Now, here the killer part. They done made it all the way through the country. Well, shoot, y'all pulled them over in a car. In a car. He driving. I could fix that too, but they won't let us do it. They won't let us do it. It's just Martha's Vineyard. Man, them whole houses so close together. If one of them catch on fire, you burn the whole damn neighborhood down. Yeah, the arrest of this Brazilian illegal demonstrates our commitment. Yeah. We said that. You said that already, Lions. Yeah. We got that. Okay, we pretty much got that. Barack Obama, and I approve this best message. Or Barry Sotero, take your pick. Let me see this. The move, sparked outcry. We get it. Median house in Martha's Vineyard is worth over $800K, according to the census, and the median income is $77,300. That's all they make up there? I guess. The exclusive enclave is where Barack and Michelle Obama bought their 12 mil vacation home in 2019 and where he celebrated his 60th birthday last year. In 2017, the haughty John Lurch Kerry, he looked just like Lurch, bought a historic waterfront property in Chilmark for 11.75 mil. Hey, y'all know who that's Carly Simon when she was young. Know this. I remember I can't remember what I seen. I was like, ooh, she's pretty. But this was I was a little boy. And you know what Bill that y'all know what's going through Bill's mind. Don't play with me, y'all. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Y'all know what time it is. I wonder if she is singing my microphone. Don't play with me. Dirty Bill Clinton fronted me some weight, told me keep 2, bring him back 8, and I only brought him 5 and stuck his ass for 3. Do you think that clamping sick as goons on me? The answer is yes. See, Martell Holmes was my claim to fame while I learned my slickest tricks in the dope game. Celebrity visitors, Bill Gates, Oprah, Bill, Hillary, median. Yeah, we got all that. All right, well, thank y'all. Is it hurting yet, lefties? No, it don't, because it only hurt low-level lefties. The high-end lefties and the high-end Republicans, it don't hurt them at all. It only hurt the middle people down in both parties. The high-end Republicans and the high-end Democrats, it don't hurt them at all. Holy Cucamonga. Okay, y'all, that's it. What the hell going on? Travis Kelce reveals he's spending Thanksgiving alone because Taylor Swift will be on tour in Brazil. I will be feasting on KFC because I won't have anyone here. Okay, so if Kelce wasn't dating her, would this be a thing? I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me what you think. You know who that jackanapes is right there. Now, if you look in the dictionary next to jackass, it should have Larry David's picture in it. I despise that freaking talking sock puppet. Y'all be good and be safe. Keep your head on a swivel, and It is what it is. They wanted it. They got it. And we all got to suffer right along with them. Y'all be good and be safe. Bye.